And I was like, what? Because you have such like a pleasant voice. And before we went live, you were telling me how much you like what I'm doing, and you've given me some like good
Wait,
parenting ideas.
you like what you're doing
What?
in regard to the farming and the goats and all that kind of stuff, just to clarify.
Farming and the
Yeah.
goats, and so
The reason I think you have a misunderstanding of it is because you told me in a private message, you said, quote, isn't it weird how many ANCAPs are Nazis? You can't be a Nazi anarchist just like you can't be a Christian atheist. The two don't go together. They're mutually exclusive and diametrically opposed. An anarchist simply means I don't want rulers for myself and there shouldn't be rulers for others. And that's it. So I think you have a fundamental misunderstanding of what government,
I don't have
what is your definition of
at all.
government?
When I wrote that to you, it was that I was just showing you how like stupid and funny it is. I'll tell you why anarchism is nonsense. That's why I said it was utopian.
Well, can you define anarchy for me before you give another example?
Sure. Anarchy is the belief that there are no rulers, which means that you don't have the right or ability to rule over others. There's something called the non-aggression principle, which means that nobody should aggress on someone else without aggression. Right? Is that
Well, no, anarchism is not a belief though. Statism is a belief. Statism is the belief that I have the
where is anarchism? Show me where a group of people exist that are
no, no,
functioning right
no,
now.
no, let's just stick with the definition of anarchism and let's see if it holds water. Let's see if it holds moral weight.
Any anarchist in the world?
Hold on a second. Wait. See if you agree with this. Do you
where is the anarchism?
Hold on a second. Do you agree that I don't have a higher claim over your life and property than you? Do you agree with that?
It doesn't. That matters at all.
No, it does matter because the core of anarchy and the core of the term government has everything to do with this. So do you believe anybody on this planet, any man, has a higher claim over your life and property than you?
I've no like you don't own property without force.
Did
so
they
that
have,
doesn't even
No. Does anybody have the right to rule you and rob you and take your stuff without you having a say in it? Does anybody have that right?
You don't have stuff unless you can defend it. That's the entire purpose.
I'm
not going to give you an.
Do you own goats?
Yes.
Can a person come onto your property and steal your goats and you have no say in the matter?
Yes, that's why there's a government where I can get them arrested for theft.
No. Do they have the right to do that? Do they have the right?
Anyone can do anything they want. Everybody lives in a.
No, of course they can, but do they have
the question or no?
Did they
ask me questions and then you cut me off?
Well, you're not answering the question though.
Hey, you've already revealed private messages, so I know you don't respect boundaries.
Wait, no, this isn't anything you haven't said in public. You've said in public that there are anarcho-capitalist Nazis.
No, I don't care. I always assume people like you are always going to break boundaries.
Wait a second.
Let me finish what I fucking say, man.
But you're wrong. You're wrong. Go ahead.
You just revealed a private message I sent you.
Yes
or no?
I did not reveal private information. You told me in public that there are anarcho-capitalist Nazis, and that's just not true. You can't be an anarchist socialist. You can't be
what you just said. It was a private DM.
But it's nothing.
Yes or no?
Wait a second. Have you revealed publicly that you believe that there are anarcho-capitalist Nazis? Yes, you. Yes, you have.
You fucking just revealed a private DM I sent you. You don't respect privacy.
No, it wasn't. But it wasn't information that you didn't reveal publicly. I didn't give anything private. Do you believe that there are anarcho-capitalist Nazis?
Said Brian just lied in real time. No shit. You just lied.
Owen, do you believe that there are Owen, do you believe that there are anarcho-capitalist Nazis?
I don't believe there are anarcho-capitalists. I think it's nonsense. I think the fact that and let me finish. I think the fact that there's a lot of anarchists that like Hitler is hilarious. And I shared that privately with you. I don't care if you share it. I know you guys have no.
If you don't care that I share it, what's the big deal? You can. By the way, if you want to pull out a private message that I said to you, go ahead. You did that. You actually
do that.
You just did do that at the top of the show. You said before the cameras are rolling that you agree with my lifestyle, and you left it broad and you weren't even specific. All I was talking about was raising goats and your kids and all that kind of stuff, not your political ideology. So if you're going to call me a liar, then you revealed revealed private information because I didn't disclose that to anybody in the public. So now we're on an even scale.
Goats?
Huh?
What? That you like that I have goats? Is that the private information?
No, the private.
You feel like
you said before we went live.
Ryan, let's just move on here. This is insane.